Hi friends, welcome back to part 2 of our Java object oriented programming series. So in the last video, we learned about classes and objects. So today we will be covering some critical aspects of object oriented programming, that are constructors, getters, and setters, and encapsulation. So let's dive in and make our classes even more powerful. So constructors, like there are default, parameterized, and war loading constructors. There are three types. So first of all, what is constructor? So in Java, a constructor is a special method. So it is also a method and it is a special method. What is the use of that? Like it is used to initialize objects. Like it's called when an object is created. So constructors are used to set the initial state of an object with default or past values. So let me take an example. So I am taking for same example for CO and O, right? Let me create one class called car. What I'm doing, I'm creating a class car for explaining the constructors. Okay, class. What I'm telling car. Okay, car done. So I'm creating a normal class. So again, I'm taking two data types. One is string and one is int, like color and speed. String, color, and int speed. Okay, I have done this. Now default constructor. So what I'm doing, default constructors. That means Java provides this automatically. Default constructors like Java or provides this automatically. So how to do this? There are two types. So first I will write public class name, open like this. So here after this color is equal to red. After color I will write speed equal to 100. Done. So in this way you can write constructor. This is default constructor. Okay, what is this? This is default constructor. So how to write public class name brackets, and after that we can assign this. So if you don't want to write, if you want to get this automatically, then you just comment this. Just right click on this eclipse and go to sources, and here you will get generate constructors using fields. Okay, first I don't want all this, right? 1 minute, cancel. So first of all I want to discuss default, right? So that's why I'm going to source and from super class. Okay, only for class we are creating. So here you can see, right? So here this is a constructor, it is generated, right? You can see. Yeah, now you can same assign color red, color red, and speed 110. Okay, done. So here into speed is nothing but speed. Okay. Okay, so I have explained two types. Manually I have written, and from sources in the Eclipse I have told that also. Okay, this is default constructor. So what is meant by see, what is the use of default constructor? A default constructor is automatically provided by Java if no constructor is defined. Okay, so it initialize default values. Okay, it is the default values. So it is default constructor. Okay, done. So default constructor. Now we will be discussing about parameterized constructor. So what is meant by parameterized constructor? So what is the use of that? Like it allows us to initialize an object with specific values. Okay, with specific values we can initialize the values. So how to do that? Same. See, just source, generate getter and setters using fields. After you can generate, you can see this dot color is equal to color and this dot speed equal to speed. So we are passing these two while we are calling the method, right? In the method itself we can pass the values. So it is nothing but parameterized constructor. So how to use that we will be seeing the main class. So before that, this is a parameterized constructor. What is this? Para constructor. Done. So you have doubt. See, default constructor there are no parameters in this. In parameter constructor we can see this one. Okay, So, and how to call this, we will be seeing that in main method. I will be explaining later. So before doing that, what is the third type? Constructor overloading. So what is meant by constructor overloading? Constructor overloading allows us to create multiple constructors with different parameters in the same class. You can see right now here public car, this is the default, and parameters, these two are there. So in this I can only pass only one parameter also, right? So no parameter, two parameters, there are two constructors in the same class. Okay, this is called they are having same method, car. Okay, so here what we are doing, we are doing same method but with different parameters. Okay, so as you can see, constructors can be overloaded based on different parameters passed during object creation. So let me call this. Okay, let me call this in the main. So how to call this, how to create an object, I'm okay, let me comment this. So double slash is used for commenting in Java. Okay, okay, now I want to call this, how to create an object, class name variable is equal to new class name. Okay, done. Now there are two methods in that. What is that? One is car and then this car with parameters and without parameters. So c dot, first I am only c dot we can set the color and we can set the speed. Okay, just I want to set color first. Let it give the suggestions. Color equal to blue. Okay, I'm just first I'm giving the color, and after that you can see what the changes it is doing. Okay, speed int equal to, sorry, this is int, right? So 130. Okay, done. No, I have to print, sorry, there is no print option, right? I don't think I'm having the print option. Yeah, let me copy print option from this. C dot color, C dot speed. Okay, done. Now if I run this, so car is blue, speed is 130. So if I am removing this one, these two, so what it is showing, that we can see, we can see that also. I will show you that also. So without this, so car is red, speed is 110. Where it is coming from? This one. Okay, so default, what are the default values? If you are not giving any values, there it is showing default. If we pass that, then it will show that one. Okay, so this is the use. So in the next video, how to constructor. So these are the three types of constructors. Now till now what we have discussed, we have discussed three types of constructors, like default, parameterized, and overloaded. Default means no parameters are passing in that, and parameterized means we are passing the parameters in that. So we can remove this super also, there is no use of this. And after that, overloaded means we are using constructor with same name, same method name, but with different parameters, is called overloading method. Okay, so you can create, like, you try creating your own class with different constructors, like share your, you can share your code in the comments, I will review it. So don't forget to like in subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for more oops videos. And next we will dive into gutters and setters, inheritance, using one class to extend the functionality of another one. So thank you guys for watching my video.